DollarWise is finally here, sending waves through the personal finance world. This is officially now the best budgeting app on the market, and I'm giving you a special deal to download, but only through March 31st. Take a free 3-day trial to test it out, and then you get the monthly plan at a 33% discount for the first 3 months, or the annual plan at an insane 50% discount. And with the annual, you get my budget-friendly cookbook and my brand new 30-day detailed budget meal plan signed by me and mailed directly to you. After March 31st, the cookbook is going away forever, so this is literally your last chance. Don't miss the opportunity of a lifetime. Download DollarWise to start your free trial. Go to dollarwise.com or click the link below.
So, for those keeping track, mortgage rates are now below 6%. Good news for home buyers. This is the first time this has happened in more than 3 years. For sidelined home buyers, that is obviously a real opening, but Americans are still sitting on a record $1.3 trillion in credit card debt. For some, that door may never open. Because of that, our next guest built a massive following online, nearly 8 million strong, by giving blunt, no excuses money advice. And he joins us now, Caleb Hammer, host of the Financial Audit and CEO of Hammer Media. Caleb, welcome to you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, we started to see your advice around the social media atmosphere, and your advice goes viral, perhaps for good reason, because you give some tough love advice to people. So what do you tell people right now that are still racking up their credit card debt?
People need a wake-up call, and that's what I love to do on my show. Consumer credit card debt just goes higher and higher. And while we're looking at things over the past multiple decades, even since mid-last century, the cost for many things other than housing, healthcare, and school, the things we want, have actually gone down. But in our consumer-driven culture, we just want more and more, the next trend, the next little boo-boo, the next McDonald's fry at the drive-thru on the way home, and we're willing to put it on as much credit card debt as possible to sustain the things we want to have in our consumer-driven culture.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people are thinking in their head, maybe silently, Amazon, it's just so easy with a click of a button to say, I need that, and it's on your doorstep the next day. I want to show our viewers, perhaps some who are unfamiliar with you, on your show discussing a particular guest's unnecessary spending. Watch.
Going to the bar, golf course, going to a gas station, getting some possibly bar. Oh, that's it. Thank goodness. Lost this year in interest so far is basically $2,000 just from one card.
I mean, I could start, I have a membership to a golf course, so I don't have to pay for golf all the time, but it's just another thing. Like, me and my buddies, we love.
What was the message you were trying to get across there?
People will just find a way to spend the money to do the thing they want to do, no matter what it takes. Even when Americans can't afford for an emergency, can't afford to send their kids to school or put a down payment down on a house, they will just spend whatever it takes to do what they want to do. And it's absolutely crazy. And that's why we're at record high credit card levels.
Yeah, and to that point, there's also emergency credit cards that some people take out. This is more from you, Caleb, on your show discussing the dangers of those emergency cards. Listen.
So that Capital One credit card was supposed to be the emergency credit card that you never use ever.
No. Emergency credit card. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that term. You're just using this on an emergency thing. You're going inside, getting a drink from a gas station, going to the cinema, and going to what is this John Casablanca thing? That's what you're doing. You're doing those three things. Those are not emergencies.
So is this a Gen Z problem? Is this generational?
Well, right now, Gen Z, they're primarily using buy now, pay later, which is just a whole other version of what we're seeing. We know credit card use for millennials is especially aggressive, and a lot of it comes down to the teaching. Even myself, when I turned 18, I asked for advice from my parents, and one of the first things I was told was to max out a credit card for a piano I wanted. It's generational in terms of the education. An emergency credit card instead of an emergency fund. Emergency taking care of a pet instead of having proper pet insurance and coverage. We use credit cards for everything. It's American, and it's not good for the average person or the average household.
Caleb, as we wrap up here, who are you? Why did you feel so compelled to go public and crack down on these folks who can't get their spending under control?
Listen, I'm the average guy that grew up in America, foreclosure notices on the house, no financial knowledge, going tens of thousands of dollars into student loan debt, even private student loan debt, maxed out credit cards. And I just hit that rock bottom, and I had the wake up call wanting to live a sense of peace in my life, which would require years of sacrifice to pay off debt. And once I was able to do that, and I even purchased my first home before ever starting YouTube, I wanted to pass that message along to other people who are struggling and need the same exact conversation I wish I had decades ago.
It's a very honest approach you take with those on your show. Your videos go viral. I mean, people are looking for advice. It's a tough thing for people to navigate and a tough pill to swallow when you're told to stop buying stuff. Caleb, good to have you on the program. Please do come back sometime.
Thank you. Will do.